German, it's called a Zierscheibe, and it's just a decorative disc. And they would have this motif on so many different things. And if you Google them or you look them up, they're very, very similar to that 12-spoked solar symbol, Sonnenrad, or, I'm not trying to fool anybody, black sun. And if you look at it, the reason that we get a lot of, ooh, that's edgy or whatever, is it is displayed prominently in Schloss Wewelsburg in Germany. That was the Schutzstaffel's headquarters. But the thing that comes into play often with Third Reich imagery and Asatru is we're both hearkening back to an tradition of symbols and spiritual power from our pre-Christian Germanic ancestors. And so there's certainly going to be things that both groups use. This 12-spoked version, this is the most clean, modern version of it, but you can find 12-spoke variants of, again, these very ancient Zierscheibes. Zierscheibes, sorry, for any of our German-speaking audience, I apologize. But yeah, it's a very powerful symbol, and it's solar. It's got the 12 for the 12 months. The completion, the number 12 is very important in our lore and in our practice of Asatru, in material that Svan and I will be going over with you guys shortly in the Gylfaginning, when asked to, who are these Aesir? The Aesir are 12. The Aesir that it's beneficial for man to worship, or that it's good to call upon, are 12. That number of 12 is really important to us. So the 12 spokes, just like the 12, 12 hours on a clock face, are essential to that. The squiggle, yes, it's the Sig rune, the victory rune, but it implies that movement, and it's particularly that solar movement. So does, when we're on the topic of these particular kind of symbols, so does the swastika. It's a solar symbol that implies that rotational movement. And that constant movement is essential to concepts in our faith that are really important. It's reinforced in our lore a lot, but the basic idea is to keep moving forward.